Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. It is Saturday, June 26, 2021. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you would like to leave any donations or plant any seeds on my channel, you could do that on my Cash App or my PayPal. Today, I'm going to talk about readers, psychics, mediums, but more specifically, readers, all right, that either do their work on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or in their homes or in their own businesses if they have that. Today I want to talk to you all about the gifts that you have, all right? These gifts that were given to you, all right, majority of them are given to you from the Creator, all right? But just like the Creator, the enemy has his own way of giving his demons gifts to do what they got to do. Obviously, why? Because they have to work for him, like the angels and the star seeds and the light workers have to work for Christ, okay? The Creator. So, I'm going to go on to talk about utilizing your gifts for the good of humanity, all right? Now we're talking about my light workers, my star seeds, my readers, my mediums, psychics, okay? First of all, I want to say I'm very grateful for all that I have from the Creator and all that I am and who I am. Okay, I don't take it lightly. Anything that happens in my life, nothing. Every day I wake up, I'm grateful. Every day I go to sleep, I'm grateful. Every day I'm able to help somebody to understand something better in this world. I am grateful. All right, I am grateful that I'm still able to move, speak, see, hear, still have all my limbs in place, because a lot of people don't have those things, okay? So make sure that all of you, readers, psychics, mediums, those with gifts, star seeds, light workers, all right, angels, make sure that you're grateful every day for everything that you have and all the gifts that you have. All right. Now I'm going to get into who you are, how you represent yourself, and about money. All right. First of all, who you are is who you truly are. Okay? Don't put a front on. Don't put a facade on. Be who you are. All right? Feel comfortable in who you are. No need to feel like you have to be some type of specific way. You are who you are. If you feel like dressing up and you want your face to be seen, then dress up and have your face be seen. If you don't want to, then don't do that. No need to follow other readers. No need to follow other psychics. All right? Be yourself. The Creator has made each one of you unique and individually different for a reason and a purpose. All right? And you need to love yourself the way that you are and be proud of who you are. All right? No matter what gifts you have. But be grateful every day for who you are and the gifts that you have. Because you would not have those gifts if it were not for the Creator. All right? Right now I'm talking to my angels, my star seeds, my light workers, and things like that. We're not talking about dark entities here. All right? Because I don't give them credit, and I never would even put them on no type of video, because honestly they're not worth it. But anyways, that's another subject. So be who you are, your genuine self. Do your job. Do what flows. Do what comes to you naturally. All right? Always listen to your intuition. Always be meditated, prayed up, balanced, well hydrated before you even make a video. All right? Don't just wake up and sit down and and open the phone and start, okay, or your computer, your laptop, and boom. No, you got to be grateful. Have you meditated? Are you balanced? because that's the way the true, genuine messages are going to be able to come through to you and flow. All right? If you just jump into these videos, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Not the way it should. All right? Anybody could read a card. All right? But a genuine, real light worker, starseed, reader, medium, psychic, the card's just there just to be there, because you're already feeling it. You're already knowing what's coming about, what you're gonna, what it is that's gonna happen. You already see, all right, before the cards are even all put down. Once you see one card, you're already gonna know what the next 10 cards are gonna be, or 20. All right, just because that's the gift of knowing. All right, the gift of insight. So just make sure that, yes, that you're always grateful, you're prayed up. Hey, I'm not saying, I don't know. Hey, if you know whoever you believe in, I don't know. I'm not telling you gotta believe in God to create. Hey, my God is my God. That's the creator of all things, heaven and earth. All right, boom. Whatever you do is what you do. But just make sure you're meditated, you're balanced, and you do what you do. All right. And then I want to talk about being positive and paying attention to who you follow, who you watch, who's watching you, what's acceptable and what shouldn't be. All right. First of all, we must learn that if we continue to feed into anything that's negative or positive, that's what we're going to keep getting. All right. So if I'm steady trying to stay in the light, and I continuously keep watching videos that are positive, they uplift me, they bring me they bring me peace, they bring me justice, understanding, knowledge, wisdom, that's what I'm going to get back. All right, I'm going to get back all that good karma, that good juju. All right, that's what I look for. All right, now if I continue to feed on negativity, which a lot of you already know what I'm talking about, and I keep feeding into it and listening to it, it could be any different situation, right? Because so many different things come out. But for whatever reason, sometimes we are the topic of everybody's subject, okay? Which is fine. That don't bother me. It don't faze me. But what I'm saying is, if I continue to keep listening to negativity over and over all day long, every day, to the next day, that's what I'm going to get back into my life, all right? So what I'm saying to you is pay attention to what you're listening to. Pay attention to what you're watching. Pay attention to what you're feeding your mind, body, and soul. It's like eating food, like just now. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. It's hot as hell outside. I know my stomach is so sensitive, but I wanted to eat some chorizo with eggs, and I put potatoes, and then I made me some homemade nacho chips. Everything right there was nothing but grease, and I started just eating a little bit and eating, and my stomach's like, like telling me, it kept getting hotter and hotter. I'm like, okay, so I stopped, because I already know. That was my intuition and my body telling me, you know what, don't even go there. That's it. You already had a couple tastes. Put it away, because that's going to tear you up and you're going to be sick. So that's what I did, right? Because I listened to my body. I listened to my intuition. All right? And that's what many of you readers, psychics, mediums, healers need to do as well. All right? And then, I also want to say, as far as, standing up for ourselves. No matter who we are, all right, whatever our gifts are in the light, I'm talking about light workers, starseeds, all right, you have the right to speak up for yourself. You have the right to stand up for yourself. You have the right to speak your mind just like anybody else, all right? Don't allow people to come on your channels and disrespect you. Don't allow people to come on your channels to tell you what you know what is right. All right? Because that's what the enemy does. He tries to come in. He'll try to aggravate you. He'll use anything he can. Any little thing he can to make your day a living hell. No, don't give him that. Don't give him that glory. Because he don't deserve that glory. All right? That glory goes to the creator of heaven and earth. All right? The creator of all things. And remove people. Remove people. You don't need them there. Block them, remove them, clean house. Report them. You shouldn't even have to think about it twice. Alright? If you feel somebody on your channel, they're messing with you, like me. I don't even give a person one time. I see you do something one time, you're gone. Whatever. And you can make a million more pages, but as soon as, it don't matter to me. My finger works just fine. I'll keep deleting, reporting, deleting, reporting, report, report, report. I don't care. You know, because I'm not letting them get in my energy or move me or stop me from what I am created to do and what I need to do. Because I know who I am. I know why I'm here. I'm here to help humanity. I'm here to save as many people as I can and do what I gotta do. And not only that, I'm here to fight demons. That has been my job, and it's been my job for 48 years, all right? This is what I do. This is what I do. This is not nothing new. And many of you probably do the same. And many of you can relate to what I'm talking about. All right? But what I'm saying to you right now, starting, if you have not been doing this, starting today, start standing up for yourselves. Start taking care of your channel. Start taking care of yourself, your properties, your family. You have the right to do that. All right? That's your right. Don't let YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. No, you protect yourselves and you do what you have to do. Because you know what's right and you know what's wrong. And you know who to allow on your channel and you know who not to allow on your channel. So, and that being said, let's move on. Now I want to talk about money, all right? Money is the root to all evil. And I hope that all my star seeds and light workers know that by now. You should learn that a long, long time ago. That's something you learn, you know, in the early years. But if you don't, it's all right. I'm telling you now. Money is the root to all evil. Money is the root to all evil. All right? Now I want to talk about people and their gifts. God, the creator, the God-given gifts that they have. And when it comes down to money. All right? First of all, I want to use myself as an example. I have yet to begin asking anyone to pay me for what I do. All right? I've been I'm learning, I'm blessing people. I'm getting back to used to something that I already knew I had as a child, but I let it go. But I'm back at it, right? So, let me tell you like this. If this karmic, Susie comes, right? And she tells me, look, Stephanie, I need this, this, and this done in my life, because this person, I need this, and I'm going to pay you $3 million. And I might be by myself in a little room, a very little studio, one little kitchen, one little room, and I look at her and I think to myself, should I take that $3 million to do something evil for Susie? Or should I stay right here and keep earning my money the way that I do, in the right way, and tell Susie to go, excuse my mouth, to go screw herself. Because we don't do evil, right? So, what I'm saying to you right now is, me and all of you that are true star seeds and light workers and angels of the Creator of the universe, none of you, if you are true star seeds and light workers, should even think about picking up that $3 million off that table. And I'm telling you right now. And many of you know who I am and why I'm here. So, as bad as you want it and as bad as I want it, we know that we should not touch that $3 million on that table, right? All right? You need to stay doing what is right. Why? Because when you work for it and you earn it because you've earned it for doing what is right, I'm going to tell you something. The Creator is going to give you more than that $3 million that Susie, the karmic, came to pay you. I guarantee you that. And you could write that down in your books. So, make sure that you are utilizing your gifts for the right reasons and the right purposes. This is what I'm saying to you. This is the teaching today that's coming out. It's not about you gaining money. All right? I don't care how bad a situation. Right now I'm in a situation I don't want to be in, but I'm definitely not going to say, "Okay, Susie, well, give me $3 million because I want to hurry up and get out of here. I want to go get me my house and I want to do this and do that." No, because you know what? The devil is a liar, and so are his demons, and so are those karmics, and so are all these evil, envious people that try to do bad. You keep your you know what I'm telling her? Here's your $3 million. Take it with you. And get the hell out of here. And I don't want to even see your face again. I don't want to hear about you again. Because the same $3 million that you're going to give me, my God, he going to create $6 million to that 3 that you brought to the table. Because I know this. Because I know who I serve. And I know who I am. I know I'm a starseed. I know I'm a light worker. I know I'm an angel. I know why I'm here in humanity. And I know what I'm here to do. And I don't take my gifts lightly. All right? I appreciate and I am grateful for the power that I have. And I use it very well. All right? Not for anyone to come in here for me to do their dirty, evil schemes, to do their dirty work, to do bad. Or for you to even come and take me off my pedestal that I busted my ass for to get here. I'll be damned. That's not going to happen. So this is what I'm saying to all of you. And another thing I'm going to tell you is right now, I'm telling you because I've been feeling it for the last couple months. I pay attention to everybody. A lot of you, you're abusing your gifts. You're allowing people to pay you a lot of money to say what it is that they want you to say. You're allowing people to use you, to use your bodies to speak out and do what it is just so they could be heard. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. For real. Don't do that. Don't do that. God does not like that. I mean, if it's for a good reason and for light, okay, but just for somebody to keep using people to think, because what happens is they are not going to learn how to utilize their gifts because they're using you and your gifts. You got me? They're like, well, I could keep paying so-and-so, or I could pay him and he could keep doing it for me because then that way I don't have to, Don't do that, please, because you're not helping those people, honey. You are not helping them. You're keeping them sick. All right? When there's lessons that are supposed to be learned, they're supposed to be learning their own telepathy. They're supposed to be learning their own gifts. And more importantly, they need to learn how to speak up for themselves and have good self-esteem. All right? And especially all these people that come because they want to hurt people, it makes me sick to my stomach when I look at people and just think about who they truly are and what they're capable of doing. You know, what's wrong with people? You know what I mean? What's wrong with them? That they're so angry with their own lives because they can't get themselves together. Right? Because you can't work on your childhood traumas. Because you can't work through your issue, your mommy and daddy issues. Because you can't get your butt up and figure out what you need to do with your life. Why? Because your self-esteem is all the way to the floor. So now you can't figure out what you want everybody to kiss your butt. You want everybody to do everything for you. No. Get up and do it yourselves. This is what you need. You know, this is the real. This is the real. This is nothing here. I'm telling you what it is. But if we, as Star Seed and Light Workers and Angels, continue to keep babying these humans, they're not going to get it. All right? They're not going to get it. Utilize your jobs, readers, psychics, healers, mediums, empaths, for good. All right? Speak light. Speak knowledge. Speak wisdom. Speak understanding. Right? Speak truth more than anything. You should never take your channels or your workplaces lightly. It's okay to laugh here and there and have a little joke here and there. But at the end of the day, it's your job. It's what represents you. All right? And I'm telling you, God, I'm telling you because he's telling me. He's telling me right now. He is not happy with a lot of you. He is not happy with a lot of you. I'm telling you right now. And I've been feeling and I was going to talk about this a while ago, but I said I'm going to keep watching. I'm going to keep watching. Those of you that think that you don't, that you're not being watched, you're being watched. You are being watched just like I am and everybody else. So many of you, first of all, many of you that are out here, you don't even have the gift of mediumship, psychic, or reading. You just bought cards just because you want to know certain things. You should never do that because you're going to regret it later. Certain things like this, these gifts are not to be played with, and this is one of them. Reading, psychic, mediums, that's something you don't want to play with. I'm telling you. So if you're doing it and you know that those are not your gifts given to you by God, I suggest after you hear this, you stop doing it while you're ahead, because you're going to suffer a very big consequence. You're going to suffer a very big consequence. And like I said, he's very disappointed. So, and so am I, you know, because there is a lot of channels out here that they're going to be removed. Your gifts are going to be removed because you've taken your gifts for granted. See, even though some of us are of the enemy, I'm gonna tell you how good God is, the Creator. He still comes in and he still will give you the opportunity to say, you know what? Look, I know that who you were. I know you already gave yourself to the devil. I know you sold yourself to the devil. But look at here. I love you this much that I'm going to give you the opportunity to wipe the slate clean. All you got to do is acknowledge me and ask for your sins to be forgiven. And you're going to start a whole new life. That's it. It's as easy as that. It's as easy as that. But see, there's a lot of humans out here that are not humans. They're demonic. And they use their gifts for the enemy, just like my Father uses me for the light. All right? So pay attention to what you're doing. Pay attention. I'm going to say this one more time, like a million times if I have to. Pay attention to what you are doing. Because you're being watched. And there's some people that are going to pay a heavy, heavy, heavy price. I'm going to say this because he's telling me this. There's many, many, many karmics, all right, that have gone to my readers, my mediums, and my psychics. Continuously going with tons and tons and tons and tons and millions and trillions, whatever dollars to do stuff because they want things done. Well, let me say this. It goes with the rest of the story. However many times that they came to you and you took and took and took and took, and knowing your gifts, you knowing the power that you have, you taking advantage of your gifts and your powers, taking that money and doing all that bad to all these other innocent people. These people that don't deserve half of nothing of what they get, all right? And if they deserve anything, it shouldn't come from you or anybody else. It comes from the Creator, all right? But your business, your gifts, your power that you think that you have, you're not going to have it no more. Your business is going to be taken away. Your gifts are going to be taken away. Your powers are going to be taken away. Nobody's going to even mess with you once God cleans house. Okay? So, think about things before you do things for people that you know you ain't got no business doing. Think about your career as a psychic, a medium, a reader, a healer, all right, so on and so forth. There's so many gifts. Think about your gift. Are you going to put your gift in jeopardy just for that money? Just for these evil people that want to do evil to the rest of, some people in humanity? Because Susie's mad that John don't want her, and John's mad that Susie don't want her, and Melinda and Sue don't like Alicia and Yvette, no. I hope that those that are of the light would never allow their gifts to be jeopardized by anyone or anything. All right? Please, I'm praying that you are not that naive and that egotistic and I want to just say dumb and stupid because that's just what's coming to my mind, that you would want to lose your beautiful gifts that the Creator has given you to bring knowledge, wisdom, education, messages of light, truth. I'm not talking about now. Don't think that I'm talking about like when we have to give a true, honest message, we have to give it. That's separate, okay? I'm not talking about that. Because whatever comes out, and whatever we feel is what we feel. What comes in our vision comes in our vision. That's the truth. I'm talking about people being evil, doing ugly things to others, hurting people, killing people, putting, just ugly, gory things for money. Because you will lose everything, all your beautiful gifts. And, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that happen to anybody. I don't. So, that's my video for today for all my starseeds, light workers, readers, mediums. Be grateful and pay close attention to who you're listening to, who you're getting information from, who you're allowing in your aura around you, around your gifts and power. And how important is it for you to keep your gifts? Ask yourself that question today. How important, that's the question that I'm leaving here on the table for all of you. How is important is it for you to keep the gifts that the Creator has given you, and for your life, and for humanity? Ask yourself that. So that's what I have for you on that video, and I hope that you truly understand where I'm coming from. All right, this is something that I've been paying attention to for a couple months now, and today was the day that he told me to come and say what I needed to say, and so I did. All right, what needed to be spoken and said. Because some of you have been doing this, all right, which is sad. I'm not gonna sit here and say names and say, because I could put people on blast, but that's not me. You know who you are. You know what you do. It's time to clean house. Ask for forgiveness. Clean up what you've done. Make things right. Not for nobody else, but for you. Yeah, but also for them. What am I saying? Also for those people that have paid you to hurt other people. For those people that they ask you to hurt. For that money and for them. All right. God bless you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Stay cool. And just be grateful every day. Not only when you wake up, throughout the day. And know the Creator loves you. And so do I. Bye-bye.